It did. Stream is back. Sorry guys, we had a kind of weird incident. I don't know if our audio freaked out or not, so please let me know if it did. We are back. That's weird. Hang on guys. Give me 1 second while I diagnose the problem. Hoping I didn't get like a copyright strike. That would explain why I was gone for so long. Why it took forever to reset, guys. We're gonna have to switch it to probably have multiple streams as the beginning just continued on. Thank you, Streamlabs, or if it was anything else, for interrupting me. The same thing happened 2 days ago. The stream just randomly cut out. I think it was Facebook. Hello, Ryan De Leon. Hello, Sky. No, Minion is not here yet. I apologize, guys, but it's me going alone. How's the audio? Did the audio break because of the downtime, guys? Yeah, it's more than likely. And I also read your comment, Richard. I'm sorry if I didn't get to it immediately, but congratulations on your first stream. And honestly, it's probably Facebook. Facebook has been having a lot of issues, especially with audio. So, it is what it is. We just go with what we got. Okay, cool. You guys ready? Let's continue. This got into a really messed up situation. Wow. Time to really pee yourself. I streamed all day today and didn't have an issue. The late night. It seems like peak is when things break the most. Oh, that baby is done. Huh. I know, Alvin. It was the It's the introduction of the main enemy, cosmic horror. Sky, that is the guy from Walking Dead. That is Norman Reedus.
Falling down, my fair lady.
Crabs. Well, the reason you don't know it is because it literally came out yesterday. Technically released today. Yikes.
Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
This is not a collaboration. This is Hideo Kojima's game through and through. Ugh. Gross. Ugh.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Explosion that will be our last, guys. Cool, we can do a cargo scan. Carrying cargo in your hands. Won't take damage even if you fall. We are resuming. Bridget. It's the first chapter.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
Fun fact.
I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation.
Huh?
Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only
Game
ones
over.
to get it continued.
That was a Metal Gear
were
Solid
you,
reference right there.
For obvious reasons. And your broken bridge, baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why
Catch
keep
me
it?
after the stream, Richard, and
We
I will
lost
definitely help you.
everyone.
Elgato.
Not just
If you
corpse
have Discord, that
disposal.
is.
My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City.
And Sky,
We're at
I
our
agree.
base,
Um,
in
but-
Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess.
Huh.
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. A Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, oh, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on, you got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
Well, shit. Okay, Richard, no worries. Just keep in touch and let me know when you want some help.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Yeah, it's definitely a we. I think these are intentional. If you noticed a few things in the background, are definitely put there on purpose.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Here we go, guys. Off into the world.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Huh. Open cuff to view map. Alright, so capital right, capital not city, isolation ward, plot route. Marker. Plot route. Here we go. Oh, definitely. Off limits. Right then.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Check your compass. Left trigger. Okay. Well, the rain is where BTs live, guys.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Entrance for bridges only. Well, yeah. In this case, Norman Reedus signed on for this contract. And if you guys follow a lot of gaming news in general, Norman Reedus was originally going to be in Silent Hills, which was cancelled around the same time Hideo Kojima was kicked from Konami.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance.
The big things we saw,
None that I can see.
Alvin.
No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man.
He is a dead man.
Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Gee, thanks. That's what I would be saying. $524 meters. Ugh. Connection level is only 2 out of 5 stars. We can do better next time.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Die Hard Man, huh?
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Wow. That's rough.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
He's also fat man. Yeah.
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
Lindsay Wagner.
Amelie.
Amelie.
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Shit.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
Giant walking tomato. I was gonna say Eggman.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her.
I think that's what happens, guys, when people die. They become part of the BT group. Well, Sky, if it's too late, you can bail out whenever you wish. I will be streaming this more. This won't be the first time. Trust me. 'Cause I'm intrigued by the story.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
Wow. How would you guys feel delivering your mother to the incinerator?
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question. and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we
I
don't,
know,
this
right?
place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now, and the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BT's.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, that would be rough, guys. I don't know if I could carry my mother through the incinerator. But I guess in this world, when a body literally lives a crater, or leaves a crater, because I can't English for anything, it's probably the best alternative.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Here we go. Into the hellish wasteland we go.
Facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Does Hideo Kojima secretly wants to be an American?
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
I must admit, guys, the overall aesthetic kind of reminds me of Alien, in a good way.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Check the location of the incinerator really quick. Nice, because we need to find out how to get there. Plot course. If he could be. I mean, you have to be a citizen, a born citizen.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest,
Okay.
they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Okay, so in 48 hours, supposedly, they become BTs. So let's try to get her there as quickly as possible, because we don't want that shit to happen. Well, you were here in the beginning, Sky. You already had Fragile.
One foot.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Tomato Man. Hashtag Tomato Man.
Have a pleasant journey.
Hey. What do you guys think this is? Think this was left by somebody? Looks like it. Let's see what it is. Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. The functions available in various structures. And what does that say? Structure menu. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. Tips. Cargo. Huh. Bridges boots. See any structure menu. Got a long way to go. I cannot see that. Oh, there's the structure menu. Customizable slot. Scan surroundings. Materials required to upgrade. Repair materials. Nick Easton. Huh. Use watchtower? I mean, it looks clear. Ish. There's a ladder. Somebody left a ladder behind. Go ahead and like, guys.
Thanks for the help.
There probably will be nanotechnology, actually. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay.
Yeah, just like that.
Repatriated is what they're called. I guess they can't die.
First of March, it's clear to me. There's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. We're a long way from home.
I gave the person who left that behind a like, so it's still useful to give us an idea of what to expect in the area. That's rough terrain all around, guys. We're gonna get through this. Light because somebody left us a ladder to get across. Igor. Thank you, Igor. Appreciate the help, dude. Doesn't look clear. Anyway we go. That could be it. You never know. I did say I'm going to be heading into BT territory, so. Let's get an idea of where we are. Grab some food on the way.
keeping on, Sam. Boy.
Do you guys think left or right? Gonna go down this way. Pressed your time. There's another ladder. Keep on going. Rough terrain. Anywhere we slice it. Oh, Igor left us another ladder, guys. Look at that.
This one's for you. Today's a good day.
There we go. Okay, so our target should be up ahead, looks like. Well, the world is dying. Or is dead. And, crap. Oh, this is not ideal, guys. Pray for the best. Here we go. Nope, 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 nope. We made it. There's another ladder up there. I think these were Igor as well. Believe it or not, this is harder than it looks. Grabbing the rope. Going up, guys. Wish me luck. Igor left us some good rope.
Just a bit further now.
Know if we want to attempt this terrain or not. It's pretty steep. Do we have any access? Like we don't have access from that side, guys. Let's make our way around.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Igor's got our area mapped out.
This one's for you.
Well, we were destined to meet his stuff. So it was meant to be. Get up this hill. I don't know if we're supposed to be going this way. But we made it. We're going to the incinerator. Apparently, they thought it was a good idea to have the incinerator clear across BT territory. There's something up there. Okay. See what this is all about. What is this? Special device is required to collect crystals of this kind. What does that look like to you guys? Hands?
So that's the place, huh?
That's gonna be a later on thing, I guess. Whoa. Almost fell over. Take it slow, come on. You got this. Alright. Remake. Here we go. Incinerator. Thinking that's to absorb the inevitable explosion. Yeah, we got rain, guys. Here we go. She's gonna hit the fan.
Area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Well, shit's about to go sideways, guys. Whatever you do, don't breathe too hard. Don't pee yourself either.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we didn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Oh, here we go.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
Here we go.
That's it. Do your thing.
We're gonna stealth on out of here, guys. And hopefully survive this. Oh my god, that's really terrifying. Hello, H.P. Lovecraft.
Keep low and move cautiously.
suck at stealth, guys. Yep, I'm dead. Shit. Let's keep going. Let's get out of here. Igor, help me. Okay, we got out of that, guys. That was close. Select canteen. Drink the monster energy. Hello, hello, Ryu. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Climb on down. Okay. Well, BB is your only chance to get through those sections. He's like stealth tech, for sure. Well, Ryu, I don't typically stream at this hour, but it is a special occasion. Playing a new game here on Angel Paws Gaming. I do hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. Because I'm enjoying the ride, personally. It's quite a bit different. Get an idea of where we need to be. We're retracing our steps. We need to get back to HQ. Place the marker here. Let's also drag that just so we have kind of a guiding line. But now we know the threats we're going to be facing. do. We're gonna climb the inevitable bridge here. Oh crap. That hurts a lot. Very clear we're not supposed to be going down that way. Alright. I can deal with that. Yes, he's useful for now. Let's see if we can't get back before we run into another one of those time falls. Definitely gonna need a motorbike at some point. Gonna be our first objective. Get ourselves a motorbike. Or some currying vehicle.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Distribution center.
Capital Knot City.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
He's in incredibly bad shape, guys. I'd burn his clothing, personally.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
He is seriously messed up, guys.
BB, don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Corpse delivery. 40 likes, guys. We wandered 3,000 meters. And got 3 stars. Look at that. We went up a star. We almost died, but hey.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
The kid saved us, guys. Hurry back, Sky.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
I'm Lee. Episode 2. Stress level restored, stamina restored, your canteen has been refilled.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Well, taking a shower, guys. All a day's work.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
God. How'd you like to live in this world, guys?
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
God. Can a person strip naked and clean themselves in peace? Well, to be fair, we wouldn't want the time to be wasted
You
on
did
him
well,
getting
Sam.
undressed.
Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
Huh. He's been reconstructed, guys.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
That must be his sister.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
Huh.
You think the suicide that got Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
Cupid.
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Sounds like a plan to me.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Wow.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Huh. Well. This got a whole lot a lot more interesting, guys. I don't know how you guys feel about it so far, but yeah. Vices. Work on them. Okay. So. Snake don't want to kill anyone. It's funny. I think he would be a good snake, though. To be honest.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds.
She's able to still interact.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Sam Winchester. I mean, he's kind of out of his mind, right? I think he has these weird nightmares in his sleep.
Wait!
Told you.
Good morning, Sam.
Is an inevitable doom. His abilities are called dooms. So, yeah. It's all metaphorical stuff.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
There we go. Drink. Yeah, you did. Black and red. Diamond figures. Oh, we have the truck. And soldiers. Guess those are collectibles later on. Use the sink. See what all this has to offer. What a dork. I guess you can look at yourself. Feel it.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Okay. Probably will be Easter eggs later on. Ride with Norman Reedus, guys. Look at that. Good job, Kojima. Alright, let's see. Let's get our gear functions. What do you think? Examine.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. Examine equipment rack. Check BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Huh. I'm clear already. Equipment rack. Let's make sure we're ready for the next one.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Change color scheme. Go with that color, shall we? Confirm. You can color your equipment, that's good. Interesting. The weapon rack. Is there anything else we can do?
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Huh. Don't say. Orders. I don't get any orders. Huh. We have music. Cool. Got a music system here, guys. We don't have to sit in silence. That's an interesting setup. We are online. How come I can't actually do anything now? What's going on? Didn't actually give me anything. Do. Leave the private room.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Ayo.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
First thing he does is
lost and
sniff it.
fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
I don't know. Maybe it's just video game logic. He pulled it out of his ass. You ever seen me play, like, Ghost Recon? I can pull a rocket out of my ass.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers.
God, Die Hard Man is
we're able to send all
like
kinds
watching
of
him get
things
dressed
through
and
the
everything.
wire.
I think he's got a Die Hard on.
Or that's got a soul.
Or
Nothing real.
Mr. Porter.
Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Just in case you guys are wondering.
Don't worry.
That's Mads Mikkelsen.
Take care of him. I promise you. Maybe. Maybe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Well, guys, I do think that we should probably call it for now. I will be playing more of this if you guys want to see it. Specifically, more than likely, with a minion by my side next time, hopefully. If you guys are new here, go ahead and hit the like button, followed by the share button. And if you guys don't like the content, hit the angry face. Lets me know how many people like the content versus how many people don't like the content. And I encourage both sides of the aisle to voice their opinion. And if you guys want to support the channel, go ahead and hit the follow button on Facebook. And if you guys are on YouTube, you can hit the subscribe button, followed by the notification bell. If you guys are on Twitch or Mixer, you guys can follow the channels there so you know when I go live that the notifications will get out to you, because if you're not on Facebook, the only way you guys will know when I go live is by following the channel. We do all kinds of games. Right now we are doing Death Stranding, because I am quite interested in where this is going. It's a little weird, a little bizarre, but it's interesting. And in some cases, that's all you need to get me interested in a game, is intrigue me by the story. It may not be the greatest gameplay in the world, but story-wise, it's pretty interesting. And I'm sure it'll be more intense later on when we encounter more of those BTs. Also, guys, if you want to go the extra mile and show the channel some love, you guys can hit me up with the donation box at paypal.me/angelpawsgaming, or you can swing by the Facebook stream while we are live and hit us up with some stars. All stars go towards the channel, and it helps the channel get hardware and software for you guys to see on the channel. If you guys want to go the extra mile and just throw us some keys, I accept Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC content. So if you got a game that you guys want to see, and I don't have access to it, the fastest way to get it on the channel is obviously donate. And I encourage that, specifically if you want to see specific things and see my thoughts on a particular game. Anyways, guys, this has been Commander Angel Paws coming at you live from the Intergalactic Wolf Den, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
You